I want to make sure that you guys understand. Center line is the line straight across this way. Midline is the line up and down the arena. And it is, not that you have to be exactly on it, but that's the point of reference that the judges want you to use. So please try to stick with that line. Keep your eyes up and find your spots. All right, we're going to try this one last time. And then we'll get some fly spray. So we're walking 6 to 8 steps. Loping off. Up to the center line. Left square corner. Stop. 360 both ways. You can pick either way you want to go. We're going to jog. She's going to jog straight out. And then she'll start her arc on the jog. She's going to get down to the shorty sign and then begin her extended jog at the bottom of her circle. Just cluck and release your feet a little bit more. There you go. We're extended jogging past the center line. It says in the wording to get up past it. Loping right lead up to the Montana Silversmith sign and back out to the midline. She's going to drop back down to the center line, change leads. Before shorties, she's going to break to the trot. 2 square corners. Back to A. Stop and back up. Okay? Any questions on that pattern? Okay, so we're going to go over the level 2, 13 and under, and 14 to 18, guys. This is exactly the same cone placement for this class. You're going to be 15 feet off the wall and on the AQHYA Youth World Show sign. She's going to start on the inside of her cone and walk 1 horse length. I consider that approximately anywhere from 3 to 5 steps. I usually tell them 4 and move on. Extending the jog up to the center line. Square corner, and you are supposed to stop short of the midline right here, okay? So our midline is the one that runs up and down the arena. 360 either way, doesn't matter which way you go first. We're gonna lope off, left lead. We're going to make what we call a U-turn. Very good. Back to the midline right here. Square corner left. Up past center. Change leads. And then we're going to counter canter around the top. This one is on you guys as to how you want to draw it. They did not give us a sign for the top side of this, so you guys pick. You break down to the trot before the center, trot past the center line, stop, and back up. Any questions on this pattern? Would you like her to run it again? One more time? Okay. Question? Can you hear? I can't hear you. Okay, say that again, honey.
What marker would you use for the lead change?
So they did not give me any markers, just that you need to be above center. So you're gonna get a feel for that for yourself and what works for you and your horse. Some people have bigger horses, some people have smaller horses. But when there's no marker, just make sure you're above center. In my professional opinion, I would not go so high that it's taking forever to draw your pattern to come back, okay? But no specific marker for that. Anybody else? Okay. All right, Mallory, run it one more time, please. Make sure, what? Make sure you're getting up past center for your lead change, okay? Eyes up. Okay, we walked. Now we're extended jogging up to center. Square corner. Stop short of the midline. .360 both ways. Again, you guys pick which way you want to go first. Lope off. Nice and straight at your center line right there. Making a U-turn. And as you're doing this, you're going to be looking for your midline right here, and you're going to square your corner up your midline. Very good. That was nice. We're going to lope up past center, change leads. Counter canter around the top. Before center, we're going to break to the trot, regular trot. Past the center, stop, and back. And I even thought, like, she probably could have jogged even a little bit further down right there to really visually tell the judges, hey, I got past center, since it's in your wording to get past center. Any questions on that pattern? Okay, we're gonna move, guys. I'm just gonna tell you really quick, level 3, 13 and under finals, pay attention. Your start cone. You guys are in the Noric arena, correct? So in the Noric, your start cone, and I'm gonna say this wrong, I wish there was a thing in here, but there's a 𝙬𝙬𝙧𝙣𝙬𝙧𝙧, guys. That's the sign you're gonna be looking for in the Noric. Wow. That's the sign you're gonna be looking for in the Noric, and you're gonna be 20 feet off of the wall and 30 feet into the arena, okay? That's your start cone for the level 3, 13 and under finals. So do you guys understand that? When they put that in there, it'll be 20 feet off the wall, 30 feet into the arena. All right. Talking about. Okay. All right, so the last one is our level 3, 14 to 18 prelims. How far off the?
This one doesn't say.
Oh, it's 15 feet. Okay, guys, so prelims are held in this arena for the level 3, 14 to 18. The start cone is going to be right there. AQHYA World Show sign directly across, 15 feet off the wall, okay? So last time, 15 feet off the wall, directly across from the AQHYA World Show sign. So this pattern will also be kind of at your discretion. There are no guidelines for where they want you to be on any signs. So draw it how feels best comfortable, but keep in mind your midline and your center line, okay? Okay, so she's gonna begin at the start cone. We're gonna walk approximately 2 horse lengths, roughly 6 to 8 steps. And she's going to extend the jog up to the center line. Good. Turn and a half to the left. We're gonna lope out. Regular pace, building to an extended lope. When you're coming around here and you're looking up, you're going to be looking for your center line. You're going to recollect, change leads, not quite like that, 5 point, 10 point, I don't even know. Change leads. We're building, galloping, finding our midline. This is the part we want to talk about. We're galloping back down our midline. Short of center, we need to recollect. Lope a recollected line. That was probably maybe a bit too far. We're going to do this again. What we have talked about though is you guys are going to gallop right lead up across there. You're going to come down the middle. There should be a recollect stride before the center line, a collected stride at the center line, a stride after, and a stop. So 3 collected strides and a stop. That's what they're looking for there. I knew that would be a big question, and I made sure to clarify what they wanted to see. Trot, extended trot, stop, hesitate. You do not need to look at your judges. Exit the arena. Okay, so we'll do that one again. Is there any questions on that before we run it again? Okay, let's try it one more time. Okay, so we're gonna walk our 6 to 8 steps, extended jog, up to the center line. Good, good. Turn and a half to the left. There we go. She's gonna lope out, regular lope. Building. All the way across the bottom. She's gonna recollect here and change leads before the center line. Build back to her gallop. Up across the top, finding her midline to come back down. Still at the gallop. Now we're going to recollect, 1, 2, stop. Back to the center line. Oh, is it 360? I'm sorry, 360 first. Yep, 360 right, back to the center line. Jog, extended jog. Stop, and your pattern is complete. Okay? If I could give her a little easier horse, you could see it a little better, but you know. All right, anybody, anything, we good? Awesome, thank you guys. I'm gonna run to the hunt seat pin.